Hello and welcome. It's Bashir Fadl with lovelycourse.com, and today we're continuing our journey into project management, and we're going to talk specifically about the benefits of using project management software. Why do we want to use it, or why do people normally use it? And the reason being that different people are working on different tasks. Basically, the software allows us to kind of quantify those tasks. That a lot of those softwares are built in such a way that makes it easier for us to identify what those tasks are. Each task is assigned to a person, so we have a task. We have the person that it's assigned to. In addition to that, we have dates. So you have a start date and an end date. In addition to that, you can identify what the dependencies are. So what A is working on depends on what B is working on. So if B doesn't finish what they're working on, A cannot get started. And so a lot of those softwares, a lot of those project management application platforms and softwares allow us to identify those dependencies and alert us to those dependencies so nobody forgets it. It's not, if I remember, I need to tell so-and-so to finish. The software allows me to see those dependencies. So we have the task, we have who it's assigned to, we have the start date and the end date. In addition to that, we also have the priorities. So we can see what the priorities are. Again, a lot of those platforms have a lot of automation. So if we're getting closer to the end date or we pass the end date, you might have it go from green to orange, from orange to red, and so on and so forth. So they're very powerful tools. And in addition to that, you also have Gantt charts. So a Gantt chart, or kind of a flow chart, shows you the velocity of how your project is going. It shows you that, well, we're starting here, we're supposed to finish here. Are we going at the right speed? Are we going slower than we need to, faster than when we need to? If we're going faster, hey, much power, as long as you're getting things done in the right quality as well. But if we're falling behind, it identifies it, it red flags it. Some of the other ones do notifications. So things such as Jira, for example, or Microsoft Project or SharePoint, if you're doing a project plan on it, because of it being a cloud solution, it also could send a notification. If I'm behind on schedule, it could send me an alert or an email saying that this person needs to finish what they're working on. So it's very important for us as project managers to look and review and study the different project management software. We can go with something as simple as Microsoft Excel. And so with Microsoft Excel, I can simply go to File, New, and type in Project Plan. And you can see there's different kind of plans that are available to us, anywhere from Gantt Project Planner. Let's just to see what it looks like, we'll go ahead and use that. And as a project manager, I can go in and plug in my activities, duration of how many hours or dates it's going to take, the start date, how long it actually took. I can see the progress of how things are working. I can report on this. Simply sharing this, I'm able to report on it. So this kind of gives us an example of it. However, this is not a cloud solution. So this is something that I, as a project manager, would need to share with my team, email it, or put it in a shared drive where people can see it. Of course, if you're using something such as Office 365, then everybody is logged in at the same time. To look at other solutions that are available to us, again, we're going to talk more in detail about them, such as Jira and Microsoft Project and different lessons and so on in different departments. But for now, simply just go to lovelycourse.com, log into the course, which is project management. In project management, we're going to scroll down to benefits of using project management software. In here, you're going to see some of what we just looked at, things such as Excel and how you can create kind of your project plan in there. Or you could use something such as Microsoft Project, or you could use something such as Jira, and you can see the values of all of those platforms and what it does. Complete the lesson. Once you're done with the lesson, simply within project management course itself, scroll all the way down to the practice certification exam. Go to the section that relates to what you've just studied. It's multiple choice, it's auto corrected, which means once you get the right answer, it's going to tell you it's the right answer. If you get the wrong answer, it's going to tell you what the right answer is. And you can take the quiz over and over until you're very comfortable that you will pass the certification exam. And then simply don't forget to go to lovelycourse/events. We have a lot of free events where we'd like to meet with you. We have different topics that we talk about, and also look forward to answering any questions that you might have. We look forward to seeing you in the next session. Thank you so much.